It's big dog season, and you can't stay still because you want it. Mm-hmm. Talk that talk, George. You still scraping your plate because you're hungry. Mm-hmm. Talk that talk.
So the sun is out, as Chesley was saying, but temperatures still very cold, and we are tracking icy road conditions all around the metro. Some streets are sheets of ice. That's why so many school districts are closed. All of the closures are running on the bottom of your screen. This is video from Stone Mountain on North Deshawn Road between Water Edge Drive and Rock Bridges Road. Thanks to Tyrone Gerald for sending this in. City leaders across the metro warning drivers out there, if you have to drive, just be very careful. This midday, DeKalb County telling residents to shelter in place because of icy road conditions. Let's get straight out to 11 Alive reporter Karis Belger on Panola Road. Karis, tow trucks been real busy right now clearing abandoned cars. Describe what you're seeing out there. How icy is it?
It's extremely icy and it's extremely dangerous. I could tell you, but it's better to show you. I'm going to step out so my photographer, Hunter Joyce, here can show you what exactly we're looking at. So we've seen people try and fail to get up this hill for over an hour. There's still so much ice on the roads, and even though the sun is melting some of it, it's just not enough for people's tires to get enough traction to get up this hill. We have seen people try and get creative, sticking foam and mattresses underneath of tires so people can get just enough traction so they can try and get up the hill, but it has progressively gotten worse in the time that we have been out here. Just take a look at this video. We watched 2 cars crash in the time that we have been here on this part of Panola Road and then Miller Grove Road as well. 2 people who were coming up the hill. That's the problem with Panola Road where we are. It's very hilly. So what we're seeing is people who get to the top of this hill and it's too late for them to kind of move. They get stuck. And some people decide to wait. Others try to be a little more aggressive and they want to try and get through and pass by the cars that are already wrecked on the side of the road. The problem is some of them can't quite control themselves, and then the ice becomes a problem, and then after that they tend to crash. It's been quite the experience to watch it all throughout the morning. In fact, we spoke with one gentleman. His name is Tracy Miles. He actually was stuck here overnight. He was stuck at work, and then while he was stuck at work, there was another accident actually just nearly happened right in front of us. Tracy Miles stuck at work and also got stuck on this road while he was trying to wait for help. He said it was better to wait for some of the ice under his tires to melt than it was to try and get down the hill.
For one, I don't want to tear my car up. 2, insurance. And 3, wait it out. You know, get your little spot and just wait it out. You know, I'm not saying it's simple, but it's smarter.
Still very treacherous out here, and unfortunately a few cars have been wrecked in the time that we have spent trying to talk to people and watching them try and avoid getting hurt. We're trying to stay off to the side of the road because it's very unpredictable. Not enough people are fully aware of what they're getting into when they get on this road. We're going to continue to try and keep you updated with the latest in Stone Mountain. I'm Karis Belger. I'm going to send it back to you.
Karis, quick question for you. As you know, we all are kind of watching, with bated breath because we can see either cars not being able to make it up the hill or not being able to stop themselves going down the hill. You also have a lot of abandoned cars from last night out there. Are they still trying to clear them out of the way? Because then it's like an obstacle course on an ice hockey rink.
Some of them, yes. Some people, they did walk home because they live nearby. There's a residential street near here, so they walked home and they came back. A few have been able to move their cars, but a few people have not returned for their vehicles just yet. But I do understand some folks are calling people who were here last night to let them know, hey, your car is still here. There are tow trucks here, so they can try and move those vehicles as quickly as possible.
All right, Karis, thanks for the update.
Good afternoon. Today is Wednesday, January 22nd. The year is 2025. It's 1:30 in the afternoon. I had to hurry and make this video quick because I need to get dressed. And I think I'm going to run up to the hospital and then to visit Earl and get back here before the sun goes down and it gets kind of icy outside again. Kind of ground kind of melts up, freezes. I should be on my way to the hospital now, but I got a little time for me. I'm gonna throw something on and go. Anyway, yeah, this ice and snow. I got a couple of phone calls last night and this morning from some friends of mine who were in car accidents. Like, oh, I was in a wreck last night, and I'm like, okay, what happened? Oh, there was a car in front of me, and I slid into that car, and the people behind me slid into my rear car. So, but we knew about this storm. Well, I knew the storm was coming for a couple of days that was going to arrive. And yesterday morning, I got up early, went to the hospital to see Earl, and got back here. I was here by 12:30 back in Atlanta, back to this house about 1:30, somewhere around 1 o'clock, 1:30. Because I knew the storm was going to hit about 2 or 3. In fact, when the snow hit, I was in bed asleep, and somebody texted me saying it's snowing outside. I woke up, looked out the window, I said, oh yeah, it is snowing. I went and got back in bed. I was literally over here in bed asleep. So I knew it was a storm coming. So why in the hell would I have been out there driving around Atlanta going to do what, why, and where in a snowstorm? So quite a few of my friends, people I know, got their cars torn up, and now they're trying to find shops, and they need a tow truck, and the police didn't show up, and blah, blah, blah. They just cry me a river, cry me a river, hey, cry me a river. I ain't got time for that shit. Everybody knew that snowstorm was coming, and you should have had your ass at home. Even if I had a job that told me to come in, I said, I'm leaving here at 1 o'clock. Do you hear what I said? Do you hear me what I said, boss? I'm leaving here at 1 so I can get my house back home by 2. I'm actually leaving here at 12:30. I'm letting you know right now. I'm here for now, but at 12:30, poof, I'm out of here. I'm going home. Why? But I got various different reasons why people were out there. One was going to get a pizza because he didn't have nothing to eat. I said, you didn't have nothing to eat at home? I mean, you have a house. You don't have a freezer with food in it? I got 4 freezers in this house with food in all 4 freezers. So, and I got a cabinet full of food here. Maybe I live differently than the average person. I'm not about to go out here and wreck my car driving through no snow and ice to get a Papa John's pizza. So, of course, when I started asking questions to these individuals, like, where were you going and why? Why are you asking these questions? Why are you questioning me? I'm like, well, I'm just curious to know what was you on your way to the emergency room? What was going on? Now your car's all wrecked up and you should have been at home. I personally don't want to be involved in no car wreck on the side of the road in freezing cold weather. I'd rather be my ass in the house. I don't want to be driving through a snowstorm trying to get someplace. Whenever I'm going places, traveling to do something, I always check the weather. Hurricane coming. Now, should I go down there to the islands down with the hurricane coming, or should I wait after the hurricane leave? I think I'm going to wait. I don't want to be nowhere near no damn hurricane. I don't want to be nowhere near no blizzard. I want to be in my house chilling when all these terrible events are happening. So they didn't wreck them cars. The roads are still a little frozen out there, but I think they should be thawed out by the time I leave here in the next hour or so. I'm just going to run up to the hospital and come right on back. And that's it. Well, anyway, so yeah, I'm not gonna be on there too long. First of all, I need to take a shower. I'm tired. On days like this, I don't know, maybe it's just me. I like being in my house, hell. I don't like ripping around these streets. When everybody else is out there ripping around and sliding in the trucks and getting hit by fire trucks and snow and ice, and they running around on the side of the road and stuck in a ditch. I'd rather be in my home in bed sleep. They got weather reports. They have been warning us for days leading up to these dumb Americans. Days saying, hey, it's a snowstorm coming to Atlanta. And the past 48 hours before this storm, I knew there was some major storm coming here. I knew days ago that this was coming here. They even showed you little maps on TV, the weather moving around. You could see the weather coming this direction. They said it was going to hit Houston, New Orleans. They said all this stuff, and it did. They're pretty accurate about the weather prediction, what they're predicting. So I was in the house. So now I got some friends and associates and family members with these wrecked ass cars, and I'm just trying to figure out why y'all had these kids outside in these cars. Where were y'all going and why? I mean, did your food stamp card come late this month or something? You couldn't wait to go to the grocery store the next day or something? I don't get it. It's just, a lot of people just don't make wise decisions. You know, some people just don't make wise decisions. But, I don't know. But I got to get up to this hospital shortly, so it's going to be a short little video. I'm going to jump up from here, take them dogs up one more time, put them back inside the house, and run up to the damn hospital and pray I don't have a wreck on the way going to the hospital. By now, the road should be relatively clear now. It's going on 2 o'clock now, but I need to get back here by 5:30 when the sun go down, you know, when the vampire drivers come out, everybody going to get a pizza and shit, ain't got no business being in the car any damn way. Barely got insurance, bald ass tires, this nigga shit. And you listen to this mess like, okay, everybody, all y'all had wrecks. People who clearly should have had their asses in the house, at home, not driving nowhere, the least who can afford it. And you think I'm gonna wreck with these cars? I got 2 brand new cars over here. I don't wreck any of these cars over here. They're in the garage. I tucked them in my cars to sleep early. I'll lay down and take a nap, honey. Go to sleep. We ain't going nowhere else. We back from the hospital. I jumped my ass up early. Was at the hospital at 8 o'clock in the morning, 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning yesterday. And I ran up after the doctors came through and said, he's still alive. He breathes. And I said, Karen, you still alive? I'm out of here. I made one stop. I meant to stop and get some potato chips on the way home at Publix. I drove by that damn Publix and I said, damn, I forgot to get them fucking potato chips. That's okay. I had some popcorn here at the house. I came home and popped that popcorn. That was it. No wrecks. No missing bumper. No need to try to figure out how I'm going to pay this deductible. Man, that's the biggest problem. You know, we can work something out with the deductible because I'm like, how much is your deductible? $1,500. Who has a $1,500 deductible? Po niggas. Yeah, I'm like thinking, did you even do $1,500 worth of damage? Clearly they did, because in 2 of these wrecks, they slid into somebody and somebody slid in the back of them, so they got front end damage and rear bumper. So, good luck. Go home. And then I couldn't get a clear answer. Why were you out there? Other than one person was willing to admit they wanted to get pizza. You didn't have to go get that pizza. They let the Uber driver risk their rear bumper and bring you that damn pizza. Let them take the risk. 5 people. Something happened somewhere in down here in either Georgia or Florida. Maybe it was Alabama. 5 people got killed last night in a horrible wreck. Ice on the road and 5 people got killed. I mean, I'm just trying to figure out. We all knew the storm was coming. I remember years ago, my sister, she used to run back and forth between Georgia and Michigan. I don't know what was going on with my sister. She was crazy as hell. And she got stranded somewhere one time, and she got stranded. The car got stuck in the ice and snow, had to be towed. I mean, it was just ridiculous. And I had to go rescue her ass, and I'm just like, this bitch is crazy. Sit your ass down someplace. She couldn't sit down nowhere to save her life. She was just all over the damn place. Michigan, Tennessee, Indiana, just all over the place. I'm like, oh, why can't you just sit down someplace like normal people? She couldn't do it. Just couldn't do it. I find that people that have constantly be on the go, going places and doing stuff, they have the most calamities that happen in life, because they constantly going here, doing this, going there, here, there, every damn way, instead of sitting their asses at home. Go home and sit down. And somebody called me, you think the gym is open? I'm looking outside and said, well, see, some places didn't get ice and snow, for I understand. People who are north of the city, Cobb County, Alfred, all them places, they didn't get anything. But down here where I'm at, it's all ice and snow. I'm thinking, gym open right about now. Shit. And if there was, you want to go out there and tear your car up trying to get to the damn gym, take a day off. Yeah, I ain't been to the gym in months now. Fuck it, I'll get back there eventually with my shoulder. Get better. It's getting better. I'm doing I was supposed to have, today is Wednesday, I was supposed to have physical therapy today. They canceled that Monday. That's what I went to Monday, they canceled Wednesday. And I got to go back Friday at noon. Yeah, Friday noon. About 1 o'clock. I need to check. I think it's noon. Well, like I said, it's going to be a short video, but I'm about to run up here, get dressed, take a shower. I need to take a shower, too. I'm sweaty. I got this heat on in this damn house. I've been sitting here drinking this damn coffee. So, anyway. I'm going to get up here, get dressed. Drive carefully, y'all. I'm going to try to do the video later on. We'll see. Shit. I need to get on up out of here while I'm feeling this shit, but I really don't. I wish I could just go upstairs and get in bed. I might just do that, take a shower, and get my ass in bed. I'll see you early tomorrow and call his ass. He's doing much better now. I think he's doing a lot better. So I'll make a decision after that shower. I'm going to go take a shower. But anyway, drive carefully for those of you who decide to get under these roads and drive and go places and got to be here and got to be there and got to do this and got to do that. Be careful. Because it ain't worth your life to go to the gym. You go to the gym any other time. If you are living in an area that hasn't impacted, had any issues with the snow and ice that we got. Yeah, just like I said, we knew this shit was coming, so I don't understand why people have. Well, I just kind of confused by how could you have not known this was coming? I heard about it days ago. Anyway, I am tired. I don't know why. I just ate breakfast. Maybe that's why. All right, today is satellite breakfast. Today is Wednesday, January 22nd. The year is 2025. Let me get up here, take a shower, wake my ass up, and decide I'm going to run him to this hospital or not. We'll see. All right, I'm out of here. Enjoy this Wednesday. Drive carefully.